Percussion family, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure before you do anything that you go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Drum Prophet. This is Paul Woods checking in on what we call Stick Talk. And what we're doing is just doing some dialogue and just breaking down some showcases, some rudiments, and also shining some light on what we call historical black colleges, universities. We're going to throw some other elements in there, but you know, with COVID going on and everything, I definitely hope everybody is being safe. If you have any videos, definitely let me know. You can email them to me at thedrumprophet@yahoo.com. I'll check them out, and hope everyone enjoys. Stay tuned.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. The best way you can start any day. Take a shower, brush my teeth, find my clothes. Waves looking smooth, bumping cube, hoping it's gonna be a good day. Leave out the door in a rush, it's 7:15 and I gotta catch the 7:30 bus. Made it just in time to stop, ain't too far away. Take a seat, hope I don't make it to work late. Nobody wanna know what's really going on in the world, but I'ma tell you anyway. You struggle every day, hustle to make a way, just so your family can have somewhere to lay.
What's up, everybody? We back here for episode 2 of what we call Stick Talk Season 1, breaking down more footage, shedding some light on what we do in HBCU drum lines. And we're going to bring a little different element here. I like everybody to get different subsections in as far as snares, tenors, bass drums, cymbals. Let's see what we got. Get straight to the point. We going straight at this drumming thing. So already the element is different because, again, as I expressed so much, showcasing is different from battling. So this is not something that you would normally start off in a battle per se. However, since it's a showcase, let's get something different off here. Now, majority of the time, the quarterbacks, the point guards is the front line. They kind of operate everything while everyone else is still important. We're seeing the back line, which is the bass line. They're starting this thing off. They're getting some creativity on. They're running tunnels. And I don't believe those are the actual bass drummers that start off. I believe that those are maybe some cymbal players. We are percussionists here. Let's keep watching. Yeah, so we got an understanding already. You seen the straps on them. Those are the snare players. Now, I've seen this a couple times from a couple different drum lines, and I always think whenever someone does it and they execute it properly, it's always dope because we're showing a versatility. Same thing as a quarterback running out on the flank and he running the pattern as a wide receiver. It's dope to see someone jump out their element and do something else. So now we see the snare players and they're playing a little more intricate beats on the tunnels, on the bass drums, and those bass drums aren't Kevlar heads. So you got to actually, to play a flam drag on the bass, it's absolutely possible, but you use a little more muscles than normal that you would on the snare. So I'm digging it already. So we already transferring, everybody coming to get they beats off real quick. I'm digging it. This next part, though, you might like. Oh wow. Sheesh. I believe, and I may be wrong, but I don't think I am. That was the actual bass line. So really, all they were doing, some triplets, single stroke fours. It's pretty normal. That's in the basic 40. But the element of how they added it in with the wow factor takes it up a different level. If they were standing still at attention, doing the same thing, it would be like, oh, okay. It's almost like warm-ups. Tunnels do that. Go up, go back, just for practice. But now they take it and let's use our practice equipment. Let's use our good equipment. Let's put it in the show. It ain't nothing real hard, but let's open it up to make it sound very open. I loved it. It was like music to my ears. And not everyone, really understands it because, we also have people that just use what we call either straight drop bass drums, which is just a deep sound, or unison bass drums. Gives you that same sound. So that's hard to compete with. Not to say that one is better. I don't care who is better. What I'm saying is what they just did is hard to compete with. So what's going on is some hacking going on, meaning as long as you play in a certain check pattern, but you can get out of it a little bit, but stay back in. The sextuplets was holding it down with their little beats. I'm digging it, man. I don't even want to see the drum line. That was just dope by itself. Like I like it. And we're kind of toying with the whole SWAC versus MEAC thing. There's this theory out there that says a lot of SWAC schools only play at a tempo such as this. But what you just heard from Norfolk, they weren't playing at a fast tempo. They was playing at that tempo that they say a lot of MEAC schools do not do. So that's not what it's about. It's about making clean beats. I really can't stress that enough. Not how the drum is tuned, not what the drum sounds like, even though we want the drum to sound decent. Norfolk grooved that whole thing. You seen the feature of everyone. Now, of course, this wasn't the whole video. It was chopped up a little bit, but the actual video is available on YouTube. There's thousands of videos of these drum lines that we critique. The information is out there. Just how you put a show together, how you get some features. You seen the sextuplets. They got a little something going on in there, and it was amazing to hear how, I like how when they play these polyrhythms and they change the time signatures, you can really understand percussion. You can really break down how sometimes it's a lot of tap rolls, but they clean. The stick heights was perfect, and that's what's important. Something that my brother Marcus Joyner taught me, and he always said you got to play for the people who are deaf and the people that's blind. If I'm deaf, all I can see. So I want to see everybody looking the same. Are your sticks taped the same? Are you standing the same? Is everybody's snare heights adjusted the same? Is everybody's bass drums adjusted the same? Is, everything that I need to be looking at, if the cymbals are standing at attention like this, is everyone doing it, or is it someone doing like that? Then you got to play for the people who are blind. I may not be able to see you, but I can hear every clean beat. Listen, that was a wonderful video. To sum it all up, all of these videos is all positivity. I don't have time to critique anything negative, but I'm talking about the bass drums. They was just look. We be back. I'd be here all day talking about that.
See the music, it has me. I'm lost, don't bother, I'll manage.